Friends, our Champions for Change panel that you just heard from gets to the essence of the Geneva Summit, shining a light on human rights abuses and building pressure for change. Indeed, all of our speakers, both from yesterday and today, have shared remarkable and inspiring stories. For all of us, listening to their testimonies is necessary, but it is not sufficient. Our responsibility is to ensure that those who are oppressed and those who have risked everything to speak out and tell the truth from the prison cells of Harare, Havana, and Hong Kong know that they are not alone. Our responsibility is to raise global awareness and to ensure that this translates into change on the ground, including by the release of political prisoners. And so, while we thank you for joining us for the past 2 days of the 2021 Geneva Summit, our responsibility is to ensure that the fight for basic human rights is a constant, year-round commitment. Let us not forget that in just a few days, nations will assemble at the UN Human Rights Council. Our responsibility is to ensure that the appalling human rights situations that we've learned about over the last 2 days are put squarely on the UN agenda. One powerful way to help is by expanding our global audience online. Please share, like, and retweet Geneva Summit posts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, along with the hashtag Geneva Summit 2021. You'll be able to watch and share all the videos from this year's summit on our YouTube page. You can also follow each of our courageous speakers on their own social media accounts. Now, it's very important that you share their stories, not least in order to make sure that no one at the United Nations or in the international community can say they didn't know. To make a donation to the Geneva Summit for Human Rights and Democracy, please visit www.genevasummit.org. I want to now thank all of our incredible speakers who testified about human rights abuses around the globe, including in Belarus, China, Cuba, Hong Kong, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, Syria, Turkey, and Zimbabwe. My congratulations once again to Gulalai Ismail for receiving our 2021 International Women's Rights Award, and also to Alexei Navalny for receiving the 2021 Moral Courage Award. Thank you to Melissa Matani for her brilliant work in hosting 2 of our panels with human rights dissidents and for giving a global voice to those without one. Finally, on behalf of our 25 co-sponsoring human rights organizations from around the world, I want to express our deep appreciation and gratitude to Sheila Raka, Chloe Igen, and Ezekiel Podjarny for their magnificent work and dedication in organizing yet another superb Geneva Summit. Moving from a Geneva Conference Center to an online video production, coordinating studios from around the world was a Herculean task, but they met the challenge wonderfully. With that, I thank all of you in our audience for participating in the 13th Geneva Summit for Human Rights and Democracy. I look forward to seeing you next year at our 2022 Geneva Summit. Let's hope that on all the difficult human rights situations that we've heard about here, that we'll have some advances and progress to report. Thank you very much.